Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play Total War Warhammer. There's Valkia the Bloody, our corn waifu. And yes, my vassal is still dithering about the doorstep here. Doesn't know what he wants to do.
Snow will never be a barrier.
Is that just one turn till wiped out from attrition? Why? I don't know why they're waiting for it to be wiped out from attrition.
My visions predict fate.
The garrison there was already badly hurt, and there was like no way it was going to be able to beat their army. But I'm kind of grateful that the AI are just having a camping trip.
We must not cease.
I'm not going to be able to get there in turn to just instantly take it back. Though that would be fun to wipe their army out, but there's nothing I can.
Even here, Khorne's fury is red hot.
Right. I think for now we keep saving the money and then we start thinking about getting a second army on the go at some point.
The cold is unnoticeable.
Right, in turn.
The heat of battle.
She has a point. Now they decide to go in. So did they take both of them back? No, they took one of them back. And then they're raiding the other. I don't know, where did her main army go? And where did Malekith's army go? Where are they? It's got me so worried. I can see one of them's there. I'm guessing that's... yeah, that's Malekith. That's Malekith himself. Where is Hellebrand herself? Because when it comes to her armies, she's the scary thing.
Consort of Khorne. The master commands.
I really wish we could get in ranged attack and kill them this turn. Because if Hellebrand's just camping there and then they come up, I'll need to retreat and she might be able to catch me.
Khaneth's awakened.
Which then we'll have to start this army all again from scratch. We'll have to hope that we can defend for a while. It's gonna be bad news bearers all round if that's the case. Yeah, let's get our defenses up there.
Hetwoman.
Let's see what they do. Okay, looks like they're pulling back, retreating. They're retreating. I could take Spike's Reach straight back from them. Or do I want to try and go for Harganeth? That is the question. That is the question.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Now I've got the range to go straight after the capital.
Our treatment is unacceptable.
What's protecting it? What's protecting it? Is there anything protecting it? I don't think there is. Good, I took the gamble. I took the gamble.
Unrelenting murder.
Boom. Do I want to sack it? Do I want to occupy it? Do I want to raise it? I think I want to raise it.
Corpses, ash and rubble.
Corpses, ash and rubble.
Reforged for
Lovely.
murder.
Giving us a ranking up. Which now... I think we want to go for Woundmaker. All non-demonic cavalry and chariot units. See, these guys, did they count as monstrous shock cavalry?
Such
Did they count as
meager
monsters or did they count
resistance.
as... Right, I'm gonna actually... Right, I'm gonna pull up a browser on the side. And I'm just gonna look it up now because it's annoying me now too much. Cavalry. Lord. See if I can do it quick. There we go. I knew someone else would have been asking it. Same thing. I'm playing as Valkia. I want to buff my skill crushers and Rendel. It's much cavalry, but there are 2 red line skills that apply to no. I think they are strictly cavalry, but you can test it, save the game, look at the skill crushers. Yes. Do not count as non-demonic cavalry for the first tier of red line. But they do not seem to count anything for the second. So first. So for first tier, they're non-demonic cavalry. Okay, good. That's the one I wanted to buff because it buffs them on the way. I knew you could test it, but I was too lazy to test it. And I thought much faster to do a quick Google search. So yes, they count as non-demonic cavalry for this one here, and then they don't get the buffs from this one. So they don't get the cavalry buff here, speed and malice. I wonder if that's okay. Yeah, because there's argument to be made that they should get the buff for free of them. All demonic non-flying. Yeah, there's an argument to be made that they should get this buff. There's an argument to be made they should get this buff. And there's an argument to be made that they should get this buff. Wait, what? Hammer and anvil for all non-demonic cavalry monster strength. I did the wrong one! Wrong one! All non-demonic beings and monsters. Yep, this is the one. All non-demonic cavalry and chariots. All non-demonic war beasts. Monsters. They should get those free. Like, by the way, as written, all... Oh, that's all demonic non-flying. No, so not that one. Demonic missile. Those 2. It's just those 2 I'm thinking of. They should get. There's an argument to be made that they get those one. Wait, all demonic. No, there's... Non-flying. Yeah, there's an argument to be made to get that one as well, actually, now that I think about it, because they're on a demon mount. So there's an argument to be made for all 3 of these, as written.
My proficiency is unsurpassed.
Alright.
Sweet.
And we got this mission here. Raid the following. So we're still technically in there. So let's just go to raid instance.
Press on.
And that should give us this mission as well. We may see if we can wipe out Harganeth now, because that'd be really helpful. They've taken Grond back. It's fine, we don't really care about any of this territory other than the replenishment and maybe the resources for trading. Settlement looted, settlement lost.
Mistress of Skulls, by my black will, the glory of war.
We'll take this one back so we can get the wine.
Spare none.
And the replenishment.
Battle brings conquest.
Ooh, very nice.
The Gore Queen.
He's already got a sword if my memory serves, doesn't he? The Warrior's Bane. Is it? Yeah, he probably could use to keep the defensive stuff there. Around him. That's probably for the best.
Reforged for murder.
Reforged for murder. Oh, I see a rank 7. Boom! 3rd unit. Chosen of halberds. I'm almost tempted to get my halberds. Nah, I'm going corn. We'll stay corn. Everything's corn. Chaos warriors with halberds. I'm almost tempted to turn them into cavalry, maybe. They can be anti-large. Anti-infantry. Oh, they're all anti-infantry. Then it's these guys that are anti-large. Maybe just have lots and lots of skull crushers, because they'll be good anti-large. So maybe I'll promote these guys into cavalry as well, and then start going up towards skull crushers with them. Have lots of skull crushers.
There will always be blood.
We're not going to bother repairing that.
Consort of corn.
My vassal's still dithering about the doorstep here. I could tell him to go down and take it. Then it's a settlement. Despoil the Dowie.
Carnets awakened. Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Both these territories, if I conquer them, will be able to go to my vassal. Okay, that's a problem. I forgot we were at war with those guys as well, to be honest. That is a problem. How come they get like nearly a full stack and my vassal can barely get... Oh, he's actually getting up there.
Tribesmen, gather.
Okay, I shouldn't complain too much. But war on way too many fronts. Malekith pushing forward. Not ideal. Malekith's about to have some good units in there too. But he's not as... He may not be as scary as Hellebron to my army. Especially how I can have... Valkia will be quite good at killing him. And especially how he's a spellcaster as well. Faction destroyed the Deepwood Sentinels. Where did that army that was here go? Again, it looked like he was heading this direction. I think he wanted the Glacial Gardens back. It looks like my vassal is heading over to help protect it. So he's only got a couple of units there, but then he will have the settlement to help him. He's got a tier 2 settlement, it's giving him quite a few units. And he will be fighting a defensive battle.
Bringer of glory.
Right, let's stay inside my territory. So we still get the
Death.
replenishment. Head over to there. Oh, these guys are rank 7. I think that's what we need to get them the ranking.
Blood so easily stains the
Chaos Knights
snow.
of Corn. Chaos Knights of Corn with lances. Seeing as both are anti-infantry, why would you ever want the non-lances one? Melee attack 52. So the lances lose a tiny bit of melee attack to gain... I'm guessing it's charge bonus? Yeah, a lot of charge bonus. So you probably want the lances, because it's only a tiny bit of melee attack, and they're cavalry, they're all about that charge. They're all about that charge.
Hetwoman.
I remember the way lances worked in the tabletop. The turn you charged, you got 2 extra strength on your charge. So, strength 3 knights would go up to strength 5 on the charge, and it'd make their charge pretty damn devastating. Feels like they're kind of slowly running away from me, taking these settlements, and I'm going to be just taking them back one at a time as they run away from me. They'll be soon running into Negrond, where they'll be hitting a road stop. Can't run any further. The Glacial Gardens he did take back. Okay, so we're going to need to do something about that, and I'm a wee bit worried he's going to go after here. We do have walls which will be able to hold him up. Brass collar of corn. Let's re-recruit this guy, get him in there. Get him some marauders.
Now is chaos.
More band upgrades, let's get 3 of them, turn them into Marauders of Corn. This one, I'm going to upgrade them to those Marauders, these guys, those guys. Lovely. Gifted units, none. There's some Berserkers. Kind of surprised that you don't have Corn Berserkers. But then again, it's a Norska unit, so...
Reforged for murder. Spill blood for corn.
Spill blood for corn.
For corn.
Right, again, we've got the gold mine here, so we'll occupy.
You will never hold us.
Berserker sword. Ooh, exalted bloodletters. Ooh, exalted. They're chaos undivided.
The Gore Queen.
They're chaos undivided. Right, these guys, rank 7. Give them the boot.
Your worth is undecided.
Regiments of renown. Let's get these guys in here.
Weakness is not an option.
Rank 9, and they're exalted bloodletters, so they're a lot stronger. Valkia herself
always
is
be
ranking
blood.
up. Yeah, let's keep going down this. So they got melee defense and charge bonus.
Greater killing
Which will
ability.
be great for these guys. As for you, it won't be long till you get your Juggernaut now. Yeah, I think we keep going down the Windmaker. Keep going down Windmaker. You'll be devastating.
Carnets awakened.
Right, these guys are up to 2 chevrons now. I really like the change where you can see exactly what the chevrons do. And then how much experience required for the next level. And everything else is just sitting hovering. 631 experience, 337 experience. It's just sitting hovering, getting ready. Oh, right, oh no, it's 8 they need. It's 8 they need.
What?
Now that we've got here
Sword
back,
Maiden of the Blood God.
we'll see the gold camp just gives 2 corn corruption everywhere.
The enemy toys with our land.
The enemy toys with our land.
Something encroaches on our darkness.
I really want that. We'll be 3 turns till we get enough for it though.
The goddess forbids it.
Right, end turn. Hopefully we can clean up this border gore pretty damn soon. The border gore's terrible. Now it feels like Malachus been pulled off to wars elsewhere because we weren't really threatening him. So that's kind of handy. If another AI was attacking him, that's the one thing that will pull him off us. Path to Glory unlocked. Ooh, very nice. So this guy here, You must reach rank 5 before we can get this stuff. Oh. Character must reach 30 to ascend to demonhood. I kind of want to see undivided. I want to see a Khorne ascend to demonhood.
No!
Mistress of Skulls.
Right, the two armies are down there just having a camp.
Consort of Khorne.
Let's go straight on here, and am I going to want to raise it or what?
For the Blood God.
For the Blood Gods! Hello, unit rank 7. There was nothing beneficial here, was there? I think we're just gonna sack it.
It matters not from whence the
For
blood
the experience.
flows. Bringer of glory.
I'll head down here, so we're
Khorne's
chasing
way.
them. And these guys can get promoted to Chosen of Khorne
Is
with dual
that
weapons.
the best they could give us?
Lovely.
The Gore Queen.
Look at the melee attacking these guys. It's 60. Weapon strength 73, and that'll be anti-infantry. Yeah, bonus versus infantry. Yeah, those guys are going to carve infantry up like there's no tomorrow. And with 152 armor. Oh! Oh! Lovely. Right. See if we can wipe out these guys, and maybe we'll come back and raise here.
Resistance.
Maybe if I raise some of the land over here too, my vassal will just come and colonize it like they did here. That's kind of my hope.
You dare. What do you want?
He does not want a peace treaty at all.
Blood. Speak while you
Make it
can.
34. Sigvold.
Mistress of Skulls.
We take Sigvold's head for Khorne, and he will be a very happy chappy.
Het Woman.
Right. Oh, look at this, we're all the way up here.
Sweet
Experience
murder.
gain. Our Khorne authority is through the roof, which is making our Khorne unit upkeep into replenishment damn high, which is another reason we want only Khorne units. But I want to trade in these trolls for something Khorne related at some point. Though they are quite high chevrons. And again, they are still just armored trolls. Gotta get these guys up and promoted. Also, I've got the technologies as well. I'm going to want to get all my chevrons, so they will lose this when I promote them to the Chosen. 2 charge posts per rank for all. Yeah, that's going to be great. Dual axe infantry. Give them physical resistance too, which is damn good because that's one of the weaknesses of dual hand weapon infantry, is they're nowhere near as tanky as those with a shield. So getting them some defensive bonuses will be great. Right. Ah ha ha ha, is that where... There she is, the crone herself has reappeared. I don't know where she's been. I think she's been over here conquering this person actually, because that used to be the person I had non-aggression with. So she has reared her ugly head.
Save your skulls
Huh.
for me.
So there's a new faction there. Okay, I'm not too bothered by them.
Reforged for murder.
I'm disappointed we can't catch either of these. There's the crone herself. She's still rank 14, so she's not done much. Last time we fought her, she was rank 14 and we were like rank 10, and I was like, damn, she's got skills. But now, We've got more than her.
My power is beyond anything.
My army is a
you can
lot
resist.
stronger than it was back then too. We had no chosen back then, no exalted bloodthirsters. Hey, bloodthirsters? I wish
Crave the
exalted
flavor of your
bloodthirsters.
freshly removed heart.
Imagine that, a unit of exalted bloodthirsters.
The
Damn!
glory of war.
Okay, we'll come back
Bringer
in here,
of
that'll give us more
glory.
replenishment, and we can chase this army down.
Ready!
Yes, 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 please. That'll also allow us to get this up for more money. It'll allow us to get this up for more defenses. Though, I'm not as worried because the dwarves don't seem to be pushing, the Gron doesn't seem to be pushing. I was getting a wee bit worried that we were going to have to come back, fall back and defend. Though, and same here, but they don't seem to be...
A glorifying act!
They don't seem to be that interested. Right, in turn. Sort of suits Korn though that we're just sort of running around having rampages and stuff like that. It's the crone, she's moved on from her thing to... That might be good if she's on her aerial mount. Because I think the thing that was making her great at killing infantry before and great at killing my Chaos Warriors was the fact that she was on her altar. So she's on a Manticore now.
Make it fast, and know that I all.
I'm going to decline that. At some point I may want to destroy them. Settlement looted, settlement lost.
Karnith's awakened.
It's a pity we don't have the range to get to her this turn. She's up to rank 15.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Let's move over to there, see if she wants to engage me in the open battle. Though she will have her second army, we might have to retreat. Oh, and a third.
Reforged for
Run
murder.
away a bit. That's as far away as we can get. Oh no, this is bad if she engages me with all three. I should have the range to retreat.
For you.
Which I doubt they'll have the range. These
What
two
is
armies,
this
I doubt they'll have the... They move there, they won't have the range to chase. So that should be fine. Emphasis on the should be. Holy, our money. Our money's a problem.
Now is chaos!
We need money. We need it now. 5 turns till that's done. We need money now. Only got a couple of turns to get it. Look at that. She owns still not that much land. We've destroyed her 2 capitals where most of her money was. And she's still able to afford these free armies. Yeah, I've got 1 and a wee bit fodder, and it's like, nope, you can't afford them, mate. Then again, I've got some very expensive units. Characters need 25. Oh, units again. You know, I want my characters to get it. I see we got a new gift of corn. Let's take a look, see what we can have here. Gift in use, we've already got that one. Mark of Corn, Blood Greed, Armor Piercing Damage. Oh, so that'll make them better. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this one. So they'll deal, their damage will ramp up to 16% extra melee attack. Charge bonus goes, oh, charge bonus. That's not that great because you've got to be, it's a 0% at first, and they've got to be engaged to actually get it to ramp up. So that's kind of like pointless. Unless they get to keep it for the whole battle, so it'd be really good on cavalry if they keep it the whole battle, but don't they disappear as soon as they stop killing? Immune to psychology is really good. That'll be really good. But so yeah, that's really good. Boom, so we'll get that one in there. Turns until can be exchanged. 1. Now also, if we've got that technology, that'll give us a lot more damage.
Consort of Corn.
I don't think she's in range to help out there, so let's just quickly yoink.
Violence and death.
And once again,
This
we'll
is
occupy.
property of the Gore Queen.
Trait gained, executive.
There will
Lovely.
always be blood.
She will be able to attack me with all three now, but then we'll have the settlement.
Mistress of Skulls.
We've got our new buffs.
I am a queen.
They've got nothing but fodder.
Goddess
I've got
of
very experienced units. We've got to go for it at some
The
point.
Gore Queen.
We've got to just get stuck in some point. Oh.
You waste my
Oh,
time.
Malekith.
Slaughter the sheep.
Oh, Malekith. Why?
Despoilers, come. I will not fail.
Change him to corn. Get him root marcher. Dominating presence.
Aid me in slaughter.
Very good. Which has given them 4 corn authority, which will make these units cheaper. Which will help out a wee bit.
Carnith's awakened.
And this will now be apart. We are in a danger zone now. My buffer is about to get wiped out. Though, by the time they've done that, hopefully this will have finished. Which we're going to have some nice defences in the combination of those two. So I think we would win a defensive battle. Oh, it's so problematic. We've got a really expensive army now, though. Oh, these two have chevrons that can get promotions. But I can't really afford it right now. And this, so yes, hope you have all enjoyed this. I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye.